Char Campbell, hello. I'm
Hi,
Janice.
Janice.
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
So, we're talking about the play business,
Yeah.
which you have just created.
Yeah.
But when I first knew you, you were a graphic designer. Tell me how you got from point A to this beautiful play business.
Cool. Well, I started out in graphic design back in the late 80s at a job that I was doing administrative work for them, and they decided they wanted to go computer on their catalog. They had a catalog, and they decided I was the one to put it together. So they set me up with a Mac, one of the first Macs, and one of the first Quarks, and said, learn it, go to it, and create a catalog for us. And I had the best time. I so enjoyed myself. And so I decided to just run with that. So I've been doing graphic design for print since 1988. And I've been a freelancer since 1994.
And then you are also an artist?
Yes, and I've been, on one of my exhibits, I put on my artist statement that as a kid I used to get in trouble for coloring on the walls and the furniture. So that's how it started, and I've done all kinds of collage and painting and photography since I was little, and my family has art in their backgrounds too. So I still love doing watercolor and nature photography.
That's great. And then you also create calendars, is that right?
Yes, I've done custom calendars, and I've done nature photography calendars, and I'm thinking about a new way of handling that, and maybe getting other artists to have to put their work into those
that's a good idea.
the calendars as well. So yeah.
And then you went to school to become a psychotherapist,
right? I always wanted to help people. I always wanted to make life easier for people somehow, and you helped me with that decision. And I had a private practice for about a year, and it was good. And at the same time, I realized that it wasn't quite exactly what I wanted. I didn't know how I wanted to use those skills, but I knew it wasn't quite in the one-to-one psychotherapy world.
So you have graphic artist, psychotherapist, and you married these to
a business that I'm imagining will help people incorporate play into their lives. I love goofing off. And I want to be able to make that easier and more accessible for people, because we're such a workaholic world, and I know people are working 80 plus hours a week, and it's very stressful. It's not good for people's health, and I would love to find ways to help people keep working and be more productive and more resilient.
How do you see that?
I would love to offer my creative expression and help people find their favorite ways to create, because that's a wonderful way to relax. I would love to get people out into nature more, because it's such a natural place of ease and beauty, and I think it would really be healing for people. And then I'm looking to invite guest collaborators who maybe work with music or do Qigong or all kinds of different practices that I think would be helpful for people to incorporate in little bits, or however it works for them, into their life.
And then you think that would make them more passionate about their work and passionate about their play?
Sure. And I think it would make them, it's refreshing, so that when they go back to their work, they're refreshed instead of having to just keep going like that forever and ever. So, yeah.
I love that idea.
Thank you.
I do.
Thank you. Very excited. So, come on and play, folks.
There we go. Come play with Char.
Thank you.
You're welcome.